Hi. Hi, this is Peter Kocian speaking. I'm a business coach for the past 10 years, not 20. It will be 10 years later. I'm here to share with you some thoughts on the restart after the coronavirus passes in your territory, in your town, in your country, which will certainly come in the foreseeable future. Business experts are talking about the resilience of your mind and of your business, and I would like to define some parts of it that would certainly help you to be more resilient in the aftermath of the crisis. The most important thing is to preserve your strength, which means avoid negative thoughts. One of my advice is not to read the business press. The business press is full of the shaky foundation of a restart in the macro sense. And they are always focusing on the vulnerabilities entrepreneurs and companies are facing. The other thing that you have to avoid is the kind of thinking that I find common in people. It's the I wish it had not been happened to me, to us, to my country, to my business, or to my mind. Do not use this thinking. Do not make an analogy between the situation before the crisis, uh, in the middle of the crisis, and after the crisis. And do not use the kind of words that has a negative connotation, like loss. Don't say after the crisis. There are more positive things that I would recommend to you. It's like restarting your business, or reopen the year, start the year again. Forget about the last opening that came to you naturally in January. This year is not lost. It needs to be reopened, because everything that comes to in an association with spring, with start, is also has a positive meaning. It means that things are going on to be blossomed at the end, in this case, at the beginning of the spring. Spring will come, the business spring will come in the autumn for the fortunate ones, in the summer. But I think the restarting period is more important to be fully used and understand. And I wish you to have this concept in the framework of your mind, because it helps you to overcome the hurdles that you inevitably will face when you start your business again. This is a disaster that happened. It is not a challenge. The vulnerabilities that you experienced in this period says nothing about your capabilities, about your business, about your situation. That's why I'm telling you, restart the year again. Many experts wouldn't agree with me, but trust me, I think that you need to examine your business, your situation, your markets, your suppliers, everything that helps business afloat. But I suggest do it after your business become a normal one, or close to the normal one that you had experienced before. I mean, in 6 months' time, in 8 months' times, in 10 months' times, it will be an important task to re-examine what happened during the coronavirus crisis then, and not now. Because all the negative things, all the negative thoughts are sapping your energy. And after this disaster, you need a fully charged battery to overcome the hurdles that you will see in the foreseeable future. Yeah,